The torpedo that sunk the Cheonan and took the lives of 46 South Korean sailors was fired by a North Korean submarine.
North Korea's weapons program continues to intensify.
Now surpassed 1,000 missiles.
Global leaders expressed concern over North Korea's latest atomic test.
Kim Jong-il's government strongly defended its recent atomic test as a rightful response to Western aggression. The president appeared at the UN to call for severe sanctions against North Korea.
This morning comes the news of Kim Jong-il's death.
North Koreans greet their new supreme leader, Kim Jong-il's son, Kim Jong-un.
우리 공화국의 통일은 남한과의 한민족을 갖고 올 것이며 경제와 산업의 발전을 갖고 올 것입니다.
Today, our beloved leader, Kim Jong-un, has united North and South Korea, forming the Greater Korean Republic.
Talks to end the Saudi-Iran war have stalemated once again. Meanwhile, damaged oil wells and pipelines burn uncontrollably, deeply affecting world supplies.
Although costs at the pump are ready to break the dreaded $20 ceiling,
the only good communist is a dead communist!
Across the nation, civil unrest has intensified with the demise of the U.S. dollar.
This is not a retreat, nor are we abandoning our Asian allies.
Under threat of annihilation by the Greater Korean Republic, Japan has surrendered.
Martial law is now in effect. Excessive force will be used.
hours after the president ordered a freeze on bank withdrawals.
We don't know where we will get our next meal from.
The Mexican government has imposed strict immigration quotas, effectively closing its borders to American refugees.
Koreans' annexation continues to spread despite the U.S. Today, the Greater Korean Republic launched their latest communication satellite, claiming it will bring a message of peace to the entire world.
You're listening to KPAR 88.3 FM.
안녕하세요. 지금 여러분께서는 KPAR 88.3 방송을 듣고 계십니다.
It's another beautiful day in the Colorado territories with highs in the mid to upper 50s and strong winds expected from the east. The days are getting shorter and every citizen of the Montrose Partnership is reminded that curfew has been moved up to 1,800 hours. Early to bed, early to rise.
Robert Jacobs?
It makes your work day.
Is this the home of Robert Jacobs?
안에 누군가 움직인 소리를 들었다.
Against the wall!
Robert Jacobs, why are you so reluctant to serve your country in its time of need? We understand that you have lost everything, but you must take heart in what patriotism can bring you. Our glorious leader, Kim Jong-un, will teach you to unlock your country's natural resources, bringing prosperity to all. It is a gift to you. But you have forced us to examine your dedication to America's cause. Take him away!
Keep moving! Eyes forward! Stay in line! Get up, Jacob! Jacob! Move like that! Do not speak! Get on the bus! 이 새끼, 감시하라.
앉아, 시끄러.
닥치라고!
never see them again.
Don't look! Please, don't look! Just don't think about it. Just
wait!
Close your eyes!
Did you hear the Voice of Freedom's broadcast last night? He says this shit's happening all over the state. Every time the resistance gains some ground, the KPA comes down on the rest of us. More fuel for the labor camps. Never gonna see most of those people again.
Keep your hands empty and visible at all times.
누가 탔습니까? 제군지 대상자요. 플레이 38 시설로 데려가는 중입니다. 허가증은 있습니까? 전 대장님이 서명한 허가증 여기 있지요. 보조, 문제, 공마, 공과.
Please have your papers ready to present to the police.
Never notice how quick the bodies disappear. Mass graves. That's what I've heard. Look, when we get to wherever they're taking us, we gotta stick together, okay? We gotta watch each other's
You can thank me later. Pick up that gun. Follow me.
Glad to see Gunner's plan didn't get you killed. I'm Rihanna. Let's go.
Through the windshield.
We need to move. We're gonna have the entire KPA on our ass after that.
Here comes the cavalry. Get out of the parking lot.
They spotted us.
Get down! They're trying to head us off.
I hope you're worth what this rescue's gonna cost us.
Put your weapons on the ground.
We need you in this fight, Jacob. Start shooting.
Two of them! Coming over the fence!
Aim for the head! Make every bullet count!
공격받고 있어! 이제 놈 발견! 저항군이다!
There's no going back. You got Korean blood on your hands. You're in the resistance now.
Stay low and keep behind cover! They're coming through the skylight! Two more up front!
Trying to get shot. Pick up any spare mags you find. Don't leave any ammo for the enemy. There's a gas station up ahead. Kim's used it as a fuel depot. I know a shortcut through the suburbs. We need to get out of sight until this blows over. Enemies by the bus!
Get to cover!
야, 내 죽여버리 갔다! 우리 아직 국경!
Come on, down the alley.
I thought this was supposed to be a quick snatch and grab. Inside, inside! Grenades, over here!
Watch your ass!
Transport heli!
More the fuckers roping it! Pick up those grenades!
죽여버리 갔다!
Pick up those grenades!
수류탄이다! 피해!
Pick up those grenades!
Coming in on the
We all
right!
do! Make what we got! Troop transport!
이제 갑니다! 성간 납치기!
Throw a frag, goddammit!
이제 놈들이 공격한다!
Throw a grenade! Hit him with a grenade!
Another transport!
On the left!
만나 새끼! 성간 납치기!
Check your fire! Watch out for housing!
Fuck! Stay close! Take them all!
Transport heli!
More the fuckers roping in! Pick up those grenades!
many of them! They're gonna blow!
Pick up those... Don't stop shooting!
Everybody in one piece?
Count your pieces later. We gotta go before reinforcements show up. Boone, it's Connor. We got the pilot. Don't worry about it, just a gas station, ought to slow him down. We're on our way to Revere Road, meet us there. I don't have time to argue, Connor out.
What was that about?
Boone thinks it's too dangerous to blend in with the locals. He'd rather risk the entire operation than upset a bunch of squatters.
Calm down, he's just looking out for them.
Yeah? Hold your fire. Fuck the tank. Stay out of sight until it passes.
There's a whole squad out there.
I don't think they saw us.
In light of local research
Hold position, nobody
residents are required to return to their homes.
Wait for it. On my mark. Now, go!
We're clear! Some shortcut.
Look, I didn't expect them to send the entire army after us.
What did you expect? You kicked the hornet's nest.
I read your file, Jacobs. You'd better live up to it.
Ease up, Connor. Boone picked him for a reason.
A pilot with combat experience? I'm sure we could have found one that didn't involve getting chased by a tank. Jacobs, climb up and cover us while we check the next yard.
We're coming over the fence! Another heli coming in low! KPA, on the wing!
Push through the coming over the wing! Coming over the wing! More coming over the wing!
On the wing! KPA, on the wing!
Push through the wreckage! Machine gun, second floor window!
Knocks in the fuselage!
Machine gun, second floor window! APC, get out of the yard! Circle around to the left.
Get down! That cannon's tearing you apart!
Our weapons won't even dent that son of a bitch. We need explosives! Get in that window! Machine gun, second floor window! Machine gun, second floor window! Machine gun, second floor window! APC, get out of the yard! Circle around to the left.
Get down! That cannon will tear you apart!
Machine gun, second floor window! APC, get out of the yard! Circle around to the left.
Get down! That cannon will tear you apart!
Our weapons won't even dent that son of a bitch! We need explosives!
Throwing fire! Flank it! Find a way to get above it!
Machine gun, second floor window! APC, get out of the yard! Circle around to the left.
Get down! That cannon will tear you apart!
Our weapons won't even dent that son of a bitch! We need explosives!
We'll draw its fire! Flank it! Find a way to get above it!
Machine gun, second floor window!
We'll draw its fire! Flank it! Find a way to get above it!
We need explosives to take out that APC! Find something! Our weapons won't even dent that son of a bitch! We need explosives!
Second floor of the house! Row!
Get up that ladder! Get in that window! We need explosives to take out that APC! Find something! Get a couple charges on it! Out fucking standing!
Look in the fuselage!
Machine gun, second floor window! APC, get out of the yard! Circle around to the left!
Get down! That cannon will tear you apart!
Our weapons won't even dent that son of a bitch! We need explosives!
We'll draw its fire! Flank it! Find a way to get above it!
gun, second floor window! Get out of the yard! Circle around to the left!
Get down! That cannon will tear you apart!
Our weapons won't even dent that son of a bitch! We need explosives!
We'll draw its fire! Flank it! Find a way to get above it!
We need explosives to take out that APC! Find something!
Knocks in the fuselage!
Machine gun, second floor window! Get out of the yard! Circle around to the left!
Get down! That cannon
son of a bitch! We need explosives!
We're drawing fire! Flank it! Find a way to get above it!
Revere Road is through these yards.
It's strange that people live so close to the wreckage.
Stranger still, they aren't out here helping us. Bunch of chicken shits, the EMP must have fried their balls, too. You'd think seeing a plane fall out of the sky would have put guns in their hands.
Maybe they're not ready to fight. The KPA doesn't bother these people. They're just trying to live their lives. Besides, Boone gave you an order.
Boone's not here. We're gonna do whatever it takes to stay alive.
Goddamn resistance! What are you doing here? We're a peaceful community. There are families here, man. You can't be bringing us this kind of trouble.
Everyone calm down. As soon as others get here, we're moving on. Sure they weren't following? We're leaving. You should all get inside. Let's not attract attention. God damn it, Carl. I said don't come here. You risk starting a shitstorm right where these people live.
We had nowhere else to go. The area's crawling with KPA.
We're supposed to be fighting for these people, not hiding behind them.
Who the fuck's hiding?
That's enough, both of you! You must be the pilot. I'm Boone Carlson. I founded this city. U.S. military is gathering near San Francisco. They need fuel. We have a plan to get it. We need you. Into the house! Get out!
Okie doke. We're on your side, ma'am. Just stay down. We'll protect you. Defend the front of the house. We have to draw fire away from the civilians.
You brought me here.
Calm down, ma'am. Pushing in! 거기다! 너 한국이다!
Hide back here. We'll come get you after everything settles down.
Come on!
Changing back!
He's been hit! I don't know what to do!
Put pressure on it! Here! We need Goliath. Where is it? Hopper! Where's Goliath?
Out back! Goliath's out back! But the target was in my bag! Over there!
He's bleeding to death!
It's a semi-autonomous combat drone. Nav and 50 cal and pseudo intelligence, but the rockets are new! Just pick your target and pull!
Take out those vehicles! Target the Humvee!
Let's go!
Follow Goliath!
Take out those vehicles! Take out those vehicles! That's it! They're falling back! Changing mag! We gotta get out of here!
Yesterday afternoon, KPA authorities raided the town of Montrose, Colorado. Their goal, in the words of the enemy, was to neutralize high-value citizen targets. But this was not a measured response to American insurgency. This was innocent blood running red on Main Street. Your families and friends shot down like animals. One of the Montrose resistance cells reportedly escaped after a brutal firefight in a nearby neighborhood. We can only hope that these freedom fighters made it to one of their safe zones somewhere in a sea of abandoned suburbs. But whatever their fate, we will fight on. Don't believe the lies of the Korean-controlled media. We are the channel of truth, and this is the voice of freedom.
Good morning, Montrose. You're listening to KPAR 88.3 FM. Our top story this hour, 24 American civilians are dead in the wake of a shooting spree by a local insurgent group. KPA authorities are searching for Connor Moore.
Goddamn propaganda.